What's up, guys? Today we're going to be attempting an affordable wheel and tire challenge. The goal is to find a good looking, good condition set of wheels and a good looking, good condition set of tires. Go pick them up, put them together, put them on the truck, and actually want to keep them on the truck because we made good choices with a good looking setup, but also stay within budget. So we're going to say the budget is $1,000. Now, before you yell at me and say, you're out of touch, $1,000 is not affordable. Trust me, I get it. $1,000 is not a small amount to you, nor I. But in the grand scheme of spending $2, $3, $4, $5 plus $1,000 on wheels and tires, $1,000 is definitely affordable. I'm gonna go ahead, hop on Marketplace, grind it out for as long as needed. Find us some wheels, find us some tires, go pick them up. I apologize for any audio issues that you're about to experience because the wind is blowing like crazy. I'm going to try to talk to y'all between gusts, but let's go ahead and check out the wheels that we picked up. And by wheels, I mean actually 8 wheels. So these guys up here, I'll show them to you in just a second. Those were the ones that I bought first, and then a few hours later, I caught these with them being like 15 minutes up on Marketplace. He had them listed for $125. These are off of a 14 to 18, I can't remember what trim level, Silverado, but I really like these wheels. They look great with grabs or really any aggressive mud tire. And so it's like $125, shoot, yeah. Only had one picture, it was in the dark. And so obviously I got there and they're not in as good a condition as I was hoping for, being a complete steal. These things are on Marketplace for like $500 to $800 all day long, in obviously really good condition. Well, I got there, one of them has got some pretty gnarly curb rash on it, but we're gonna go ahead and attempt to clean these up, throw them back on Marketplace, and any profit that we make by selling these is going to reduce our overall spent money into this challenge. Is that cheating? I don't think so, but drop a comment and let me know. So I picked them up for $100. Gonna list them for maybe $200 and take 150, and that's $50 off of these wheels, which I am excited for. So these are 2000 to 04 or 06 Escalade wheels. They're 17s, and anytime these pop up on Marketplace, they're pretty much immediately gone. A lot of people really like these wheels, and you can polish them out and make them look absolutely incredible. And so he listed these for $150. I got there. Of course, there's some more flaws that you couldn't see in the pictures, but I went ahead and bought them. He wouldn't take anything less, so we did pay $150. Now we know we're gonna go with a 35, 1250, 17. So we gotta decide on tires, but before that, I'm gonna go ahead, clean these up, throw them back on Marketplace, and then we'll spend some quality time with these guys, try to get them shined up, looking good. All right, boys, catching back up with y'all a couple hours after the last clip you just saw, and the wheels are gone. We just made a crisp $125 profit. Just sold them for $225. So I was like, screw it, I ain't gonna list it for $200. We're gonna put them at $250. And I had about 100 people message me, and then that guy said he'd do $200. I said do $225. I'll meet you tonight. And so now we officially have $25 in the Cadillac wheels. We're headed to go pick up our tires. I think they're gonna pair really nicely with our wheels. And I did decide to just go ahead and get new tires instead of spending a little bit less money and getting 70% tread, which is actually like 50% tread tires. Marketplace is just out of freaking control. So I went ahead, hit up the tire plug, gonna go scoop up a fresh set, which like I said, I think is gonna look really good with the wheels. And I think he's driving his new Duramax that he just got done getting built. So we'll go ahead and check that thing out as well. But we are running late, so there's no cold start right here on Chomper, and we will get on the highway. That thing is freaking gorgeous. Holy moly. Dude. Dude, this thing came out clean. Holy crap. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good.
And I've got a 7 or 9 FPS at powder right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to regret it.
Yeah.
You know?
Is it just leveled?
Yeah, it's just a level, and
Are those 35s or 7s?
37.
Really?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
picked this up, but I guess the body shop got it. Clicked
Oh,
it in
really?
there right and
Fell out?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that... It's hard to argue with that stance right there. That's sitting right.
No, all it is 3 inch in the front, and these trucks don't come with blocks, so I just put drop shackles in the back.
Really?
Yeah.
What year is it?
23.
Golly. You gonna go with grabs if you do lift it?
Not at first, no. I got
Yeah.
28 by 16.
Really?
Yeah. And the Fury's got a new size, like 37 and a half.
Yeah.
28. So I think but I already bought the lift and everything, so now I'm having second thoughts about it, but
Right.
I feel like once I get it done, I'll be glad that I did.
Yeah, it'd be big, because that's a big truck for just a level.
I know it.
All right, well, let's unload these bad boys. Oh my gosh, bro. That's insane. I've never seen the limiter on the Duramax like that. You got this guy right here. Bro. He said, I'm gonna hit the limiter. I said, all right. And he shown up did. So if y'all didn't catch the tires while we were checking out Donovan's truck, we did go with the Radar Renegade X 35 1250 17. Now we have ran these tires before, back in I think it was 2023. We were one of the first people to actually showcase these tires on the Duramax, which people have now coined the WUBA. Wide Bubba setup. We had the 37 1350 22 on a 22 14. These tires, like I said, have become very, very popular, and you can actually still get them for a decent price, especially compared to a set of like Grabs or even Gladiators at this point. So prices are going to vary all over the place depending on where you buy, whether or not it's online, in person, all those kind of things. But we are tallying everything up to see if we stay in budget on this setup. We got to try to circumvent the whole mount and balance thing, because if we can mount these on the wheels and then just go get them like balanced, we're gonna save ourselves hopefully a lot, because if not, we're gonna pay like 120 to 160 bucks, and that's definitely not gonna help the budget. So next thing on the agenda, we're gonna try to put these on the wheels ourselves. Just got done giving Chomper a quick wash this morning, and I cannot wait to show you all these wheels and tires. I think they turned out absolutely amazing, so let's check them out. Daggone them boys thick. I've never ran a 35 on a 17.
Am I a joke to you?
And that wheel to side lug ratio is treating me so right. The triangular design of the wheel paired with the side lug design of the tire, I think goes incredibly good together. Now, obviously, I haven't washed them yet because I figured why wash them before we take them up there and then get covered in tire lube. So I still got to do that, and we're about to throw a tape measure and the scale on them to see how much these weigh and how they measure out. Let's go ahead and stick the tape to her and see how true to size it is. Yeah, it's all over a 35. So thankfully it's not larger like the boggers were, which gave us issues on this truck. It is a true 35-inch tall tire. And then width, if we just try to line it up best we can, it's showing right at like 13 inches, 12 3/4. Definitely a full 1250 tire. Now, how much does it weigh? I'm betting like 90 pounds. Doesn't seem crazy heavy. It's obviously not going to be light either. Just hold it. That right there is showing exactly 100 pounds, which is a relatively heavy setup for sure. Let's go ahead and get these things clean. Dude, look how freaking good that turned out. Little 3-minute wash. Going from that to this, dude, I am stoked. Now there's a couple places I'm gonna go back. Yeah, it literally just rubbed off of my finger. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of them knocked out. Throw them on the truck. Let's run some B-roll. All right, guys, well, there she is, rocking the new 17-inch Caddy stocks and 35 1250 17 Radar Renegade X. And I think it turned out really, really good. Looks super clean. Drop a comment. Let me know if you prefer it on the 22s like before or these. Honestly, it's kind of hard because I really did like that other setup, but this is a very nice change of pace. We don't typically run this small of wheels here, and I've just really been enjoying them a lot lately. So I am glad to, you know, experience them on Chomper, and they're definitely going to stick around because I definitely do like it enough to keep them on here. So let me know though. But how did we do on the freaking budget? Because we initially said $1,000 was the goal for the video, and I don't know if I ended up using the clip, but I said $1,500 was the you failed video. You went way too far out of budget and you had just absolutely failed. So we did end up picking up the tires new, like y'all saw. So that cost $1,040, which for a good looking, full size, brand new set of mud tires, I think that's a really good bargain. And these tires have a really good reputation going for them. So yeah, we did bust the budget on just freaking tires, but we did do some buying and trading with the wheel. So we ended up only having $25 in these wheels. I did have to go get them mounted and balanced because I failed miserably, but it probably would have cost, what, $40 anyways to get them balanced. They ended up charging me $100, which is definitely better than the typical $120 to $160 for the big wheels that they charge. $1,040 plus $25 plus $100. Now, of course, you could throw gas and time spent in there as well, but under $1,200, that's a really good bargain, I do believe, for a brand new set of tires that should last, what, 40,000 miles, I would say. Good looking stocks. They're not perfect, but they're also not beat up, and they're a pretty rare stock. I mean, maybe not rare per se, but sorry if the wind's wrecking y'all. And I'm definitely highly sought after. These things go immediately on Marketplace, so I know I could flip this setup right now for some profit, but I'm not doing that because I do enjoy them on there. But we didn't bust the $1,500 absolute fail the video price, but $1,000 if you're getting new tires and you're not getting some from China. Not the cheapest in the world, but also a lot better than we typically spend. So I'm pretty happy with it. But I'm not gonna ramble on any longer. Definitely drop a comment. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns about these tires. I might make a full dedicated video talking about how they ride, how they sound, any other concerns or questions that y'all might have. Just feel free to drop them below, and we'll get a video knocked out. So hopefully y'all did enjoy. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'll see y'all boys in the next one.